Hey guys, I'm Lou and let's get to some news and stuff. Let's start off with some box office news. Captain Marvel, the studio's first female-led solo film, dominating the box office this past weekend, earning $153 million in domestic sales and a whopping $500 million globally to become the 6th highest worldwide debut ever, just behind Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, and 5 spots behind #1 Avengers Infinity War. Stay tuned because later in the show, Uspa, Jermaine, Michelle, and Andre gives us their review full of spoilers and whatnot. Now, since I'm not part of that panel, what did I think of the movie? Well, it was awesome. I liked it, but I did not love it. Ben Mendelsohn stole the show, and although the music was dope, some of the musical cues were a bit off. In casting news, the #show.com recently reported that Hermione Granger herself, Emma Watson, is in prominent discussions with Marvel Studios to secure one of the leads in the upcoming Black Widow movie, which is scheduled to start production in June. The studio is said to be looking for a kick-ass female Bond type, for which the studio is seeking an actress capable of a physically demanding role who also feels familiar to star Scarlett Johansson. Other actresses who are reportedly vying for the same role are Alice Englert of Beautiful Creatures, Darja Zovsky of Hostages, and Florence Pugh, I don't know how to read it, but she will star alongside Emma Watson in Little Women. Out of the 4, Emma Watson does have the strongest resume and should be the front runner for the part. Time will tell if she can Leviosa her way to that role. See what I did there? Okay, I'm not even sure if that spell makes sense. It sounded cool, don't get mad at me. I only watched a Harry Potter series once, and that was a while ago. In other casting news, after Will Smith vacated the role of Deadshot for the Suicide Squad sequel, if it actually will be a sequel or a revamp or whatever, because apparently so far, Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is the only cast member set to return. So, according to THR, Idris Elba is in talks to replace the Fresh Prince. Elba, of course, as most fans of the MCU know, played Heimdall, who met his demise when Thanos stabbed him in the chest. So it is safe to say he's not coming back in Endgame. Sources say that Elba met with Gunn on Friday and it went so swimmingly that talks began with the studio in earnest. Elba was the first and only choice for Gunn and the studio. Suicide Squad, the sequel or prequel or whatever, is set to be released on August 6th of 2021. I just want to say that I'm still holding on to the slimmest of hopes that James Gunn will still direct Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Because I miss him. And in other James Gunn related news, the second full-length trailer for the James Gunn produced superhero horror combo Brightburn was released recently. And it looks intense as hell. I'm sure most, if not all, comic book fans are familiar with Superman's origin story, and it's safe to say that Brightburn is mirroring the same story, except, if Superman was a psychotic, superpowered little alien boy. But I'm almost pretty sure that the Superman origin comparison is only in the first half of the movie, as the rest of the trailer plays out like a full-on horror extravaganza. I, for one, am very excited to see this. The movie stars Elizabeth Banks, Dave Denman, and Jackson Dunn as Brightburn. It is also expected to be released on May 24th this year. And that is it for news and stuff. Please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and check out the rest of our socials down below. See you next week. Peace!